Yo, what's up? Another Listen Loco. Wait, it's not called Listen Loco. It's called Loco Let's Loose. More exclusive YouTube content that you guys have been waiting for. I mean, I do a bunch of talk shows. Like, I do Face Check. I sometimes do Hotline League with Travis as a guest. I do Listen Loco twice a week. We're actually going to do it 3 times a week because we only did once a week. But I generally talk a lot on cam during streams and stuff. But I enjoy doing these YouTube content for you guys specifically because I can think a little bit more about things and actually talk without getting interrupted by Doran.
Right, okay, so first of all, again fans, go back in the episode.
Yeah, these kind of videos are super special to me, and I'm here with another one for you guys today. So what I want to talk about is Rookie of the Split and Coach of the Split. Kind of why they are bad awards, and to talk about who won them this split, and why it's kind of meaningless. So I want to go over Rookie of the Split, and specifically for North America. I actually think it's a really, really bad award. So this year, there were only really 3 players available and eligible to win this. It would be Viper from FlyQuest, Vulcan from Clutch Gaming, and Wiggly from CLG. These were the only true rookies playing in LCS. So that means only any of those 3 could win. And while Vulcan was a good rookie, and I actually think Wiggly was a decent rookie too, it's just CLG failed overall as a team, so he never really got to do anything. And Vulcan, even though Clutch Gaming failed, he did get to show a little bit. Viper ended up on a top 4 team, and he played his ass off. Like, he was a good top laner, and he was a carry top laner for FlyQuest, and he was a core part of some of their wins. It really feels like he didn't earn the award, not because he didn't play well, but because the competition was just so lacking. I think Viper was a good rookie, and if we had, let's say, 5 more rookies, Viper still would be I would say, the most likely to win the award. It's just such a sham of an award right now due to the lack of true rookies in North America and the kind of competition you're against. A few years ago, when this award was starting to be given out, I actually thought it was a pretty legitimate award because there was a lot of rookies coming in. I remember the split that Dardoch won it. Dardoch was competing versus a lot of people. He was competing versus Stixay, Lorlo, Matt, and then he won it out of all the potentially good rookies that split. So I thought, man, Dardoch played his ass off, and he truly deserved to be the rookie of the split, and it truly deserves to be celebrated. But for Viper's case, it's kind of shitty for Viper too, because I think Viper was a good rookie. It's just so hard to celebrate him winning it when he's winning it out of 3 potential players. So my suggestion for this award is actually change it to something different. Maybe import of the split, because North America imports so heavily. Talking about which import was the best actually is a little bit more interesting. Like, was it Core JJ? Was it Broken Blade? And just talking about kind of the imports that are coming in and which import was the best might even be a better award. I know it's a really weird award to have import of the split, but for North America, we usually have more new imports than new players or rookies anyway, so it might be more fitting. Or the other one that I would have really liked is the most improved player. Me and Thorin talked about this on Listen Loco, but there's no awards for kind of the mid-tier veterans to win, because there's MVP, there's Rookie of the Split, and there's nothing. So the most improved player from split to split actually would be something great and something we should celebrate. This award would have been great for Svenskeren from his 1 split off from TSM when he joined C9, where he improved so much, or for someone like Centauran coming from like kind of nowhere in Europe and back to NA and really improving in that 1 split. I think those kind of storylines and those kind of players should be celebrated, and most improved player of the split is actually a really great award, and I really wish we had it instead of Rookie of the Split. And then moving on, going to Coach of the Split, this is also a very narrative award. I actually won this before, and I thought I did pretty well that split, but it was an amazing coaching split from me. And there is 1 split that I thought I should have won it, and I was really disappointed that I didn't win it. It was 2016 Spring Split with Team Liquid, where I was given 3 rookies in Matt, Lorlo, and Dardoch, and 2 troublesome Koreans in Piglet and Phoenix, and I got them all the way to Game 5 versus CLG in the semifinals, and we were 1 game away from making finals. Like, that split, I don't think any coach could have done what I did and coached that team to where it got. So I was actually pretty disappointed I didn't win it. I think Dylan Falco won it that split, and he was coaching Immortals, superstar studded roster. So I felt pretty wrong that split for not winning that award, and not because I didn't win it, also because after Dylan winning it, I thought it was a really sham, and also there was a really good candidate in Tony who took CLG without double lift to all the way to finals, and they actually won that split. So I thought it should have gone to either me or Tony. If Tony wanted that split, I probably would have been okay with it. I probably wouldn't be that salty, but that was a split that made me really fucking salty about that award. And I do think coaches should be celebrated, but for casters, for media, and for other teams, it's actually very, very hard to tell what the coaches are doing with their teams. So I feel like this award becomes a sham a lot of the time. So this split, Reaper from C9 won it. He was actually the second in my ballot, so I don't feel that bad about winning it. But it's also a really weird award to celebrate, because even though Reapered won it, and I think Reapered is definitely one of the leading candidates, along with Tony and Invert, it just, I don't know, gun to my head, if Reaper did the most. I have the feeling that he did the most. I have the feeling that he was the most well-deserving, but it's not something that I can directly see with my eyeballs. It's something I have to hear about. It's something I have to talk to players about, other coaches about, owners about, casters about. It's through word of mouth that I felt like Reaper did the most for his team, not what I saw directly. Unless a coach takes like a absolute bottom tier team all the way up to the top, it's really hard to say this coach did a lot, because we just don't know what the coaches do. And there was a lot of uproar from TSM fan side about Reaper winning it over Tony, because Tony had to take Acadian and Broken Blade and take that kind of a broken kingdom and all the way back to its height in TSM. So it was very admirable, and I think Tony did a great job. And I can kind of see the uproar for it, but no one really knows how much Tony did. No one really knows how much Reaper did. So it's always been a really, really weird award for me. And yeah, that's how I feel about Coach of the Split, about Rookie of the Split. And we'll talk about MVP when it finally gets announced, and Doran can flame me more for who I voted. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Check out all my stuff, like, comment, subscribe, notification squad, smash that like button. Oh my god, it's so hard to be a YouTuber sometimes. Anyways, I'm not crazy, I'm just Loco. Bye.